Hello, valued listeners. I continue to be your bearded host, Lennon, and he's Josh. Nope. And this week, we decided to change things up a bit. Instead of our usual maincast episode, we are giving you a taste of the bonus shows we bring you over on our Patreon. If you are interested in hearing more content like this and want special perks such as early access to episodes, discounts on our merch selection available through our website, and numerous bonus episodes, head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/don'ttouchmysasquatch and check out our $5 a month tinfoil hat institution and our $10 a month Sasquatch Sanctuary. This will help support us as well as give you the added benefit of more great content for you to enjoy. For now, though, enjoy this Patreon exclusive episode from our Small Town Tales collection on Black Annis and the Hodag, not to be confused with Black Anus. Thank you all, and remember to stay curious, be vigilant, and don't touch my Sasquatch. Enjoy. Greetings, salutations, and eventually farewells. Welcome to our Patreon bonus episode. Thank you so much for supporting us. Now on with the show. This week, we will continue our series on Small Town Tales with two more entries. Now, who shall you be talking about today?
I'm talking about Black Annis.
Oh, Black Adam's cousin.
Not to be confused with Black Anus.
Very close distinction.
But also, Black Agnes or Black Anna, whatever the hell you prefer. I'm going to go with Annis.
Sweet. It is Black Adam's cousin.
It is it? Distant cousin, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Great. I can't wait to hear about her.
So I'm going to... Well, that's not kicking. That's hitting with a bat. I'm going to kick it off, but you can't see the kicking. With my Black Annis.
All right.
I'm going to try my best not to screw up and say Black Anus. So she is the boogeyman of English folklore.
Is she?
She is. She's described as a blue-faced hag or witch that has iron claws and enjoys the taste of human flesh. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Especially the flesh of little children. I know you're trying to be quiet, but I think that still got picked up on my mic.
Probably a little bit. I'll find out in an hour.
It's all good. She is located... Nope. It is said that she haunts the countryside of... Hold on. I did this pronunciation thing.
Okay.
Leicestershire.
Ooh.
Leicestershire. England. Living in a cave in the Dane Hills. At the entrance of this cave, her home, her dwelling, her...
Abode.
Casa. Ooh, I like abode. There's a great oak tree. So if you see an oak tree at the base of, or the next to a cave that kind of looks dug out in sandstone, you might want to watch out.
There's a piece of volcanic rock that looks like it has no earthly business being there. Underneath it, there's something I want you to have.
Yeah. What's that? A diamond? No. Diamonds are forever.
Some people get that reference.
I don't get that reference.
Shawshank Redemption.
I've never seen it. That's why I don't get that.
Oh, okay. Continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I've been told to watch it, but legend has it that she makes herself at home by using her iron claws to dig her cave out of the side of a sandstone cliff.
She got iron claws.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, remember, she's a blue-faced hag or witch that has iron claws and enjoys the taste of human
I know. I was clarifying for the listeners.
Oh, yeah. You were too busy cracking a cold one.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Of energy drink. I forgot where I was.
Sorry.
Yeah, nope. Cool.
She likes to make herself at home.
Cool. Sandstone Cliff. Yeah. This is also known as Black Annis Bower Close. It must be a British thing.
All right.
Black Annis's Bower Close. That's what her house is called.
Great.
Yeah. So let's get into some lore.
All right.
It is said that Black Annis comes out at night looking
she does.
Yeah, she bent over and everything. Comes out at night for unsuspecting children and lambs to eat. Just like unsuspecting children, lambs, either or. I'd kind of keep some lambs for them to take, but hey, that's just me. Fuck the kids, right? While out, she would reach inside houses to snatch people or hide in branches of her oak tree, waiting to leap on unsuspecting prey and and take them home for food. Nom, 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 nom. She's a little slower because she's old. She's not as proficient in nom-nomming.
She's not as agile as she once was.
Well,
Can't get those legs around.
nom, 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 nom. Too much movement there. Headphones went crazy. These tales led to parents warning their children, not just random children down the street.
Hey, you, come here.
Hey, come here. Let me tell you a story. Sit on Papa's lap.
You ever heard of black anise?
Have you heard of black anus? Hey, I heard that anise. It's anise. Don't worry. They would warn children of a black anise.
Okay.
That black anise would get them if they did not behave.
Okay.
So just another way of tricking kids into behaving that probably didn't work, because as soon as they didn't behave and they still were alive and not eaten,
yeah.
Well, there goes that.
Great.
So she tanned the skins by hanging them on her tree, maybe like a welcoming mat, like, hey, come in, I got some skin. And then she'd wear them around her waist like a fancy skirt.
Awesome.
It is also said that she would grind her teeth, and this would allow people to hear her coming. Actually, I don't know what the sound of grinding teeth is, but I don't like it.
It's not that. I grind my teeth when I
Do you?
When I get focused on something. I don't grind. I just push really hard, but I've been known to grind my teeth in the past.
We need to get you a mouth guard. Oh, no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
This would give them time to bolt their doors and stay away from the windows. When she howled, she was a howler. It would be heard from up to 5 miles away. You all right over there?
Yeah.
What happened?
The cord got caught.
Oh, I just saw everything go. Her howl could be up to 5 miles away, thus giving people time to fasten skin across their windows and place protective herbs above them to keep themselves safe. They didn't specify what kind of skins.
Fasten skin.
I'm going to guess like sheepskin, cowhide. I doubt they're skinning like the kids and being like, ha, you can't get in now.
Oh, just the tractor.
The tractor.
That would attract her.
Oh, because the tractor have to do with
Skin
this.
the tractor.
It's a hayride. That's how Halloween was invented.
Oh, shit. Skin the tractor.
Wow. That'd be really tough. Supposedly cottages in, Leicestershire.
Yep.
Leicestershire were purposely built with small windows so Black Annis could only get a single arm inside.
Hey, you. Just come a little closer.
A little closer. I got some candy. So Black Annis, I said it. I was trying not to. Black Annis was also represented in monstrous cat form, and the legend led to the local ritual in early spring when a dead cat would be dragged before a pack of hounds in front of her bower to celebrate the end of winter. That sounds kind of vicious.
Wow.
Now, luckily, it's a cat. I really don't give a shit. But
that's a ritual now.
Speaking of the tractor, can you just imagine them dragging a cat and having hounds like, ooh? That had to be a sight to see.
Dead cat.
According to Catherine Briggs, she's also, what was that? Briggs.
Bell Witch, right?
I think was that Briggs? John Briggs?
I think so.
John Bell. No, that'd be the Bells. Briggs.
Yeah.
Briggs was on a boat. Captain, help me out here. Lost at sea.
Mary Celeste?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Briggs Spooner. That's what it was.
Spooner Briggs.
Spooner Briggs. Whatever. Either way, I was trying to make a joke
And
and a
his
connection.
brother Porker. Forker.
Peter Porker.
Peter Porker.
So Catherine Briggs.
I don't even know her.
Why? I don't know that. I didn't have anything. Just why? According to Catherine Briggs, this drag hunt, as she calls it, was held on Easter Monday, also known as Black Monday.
Black Monday.
Black Monday.
For Black Annis.
And led from Annis's Bower to the mayor of Leicestershire's house. So are they just leading this bitch just to his house? Like, get him!
Him.
We need a new mayor.
Him.
Need a new mayor.
Not getting it.
The bait drag was a dead cat drenched in, I don't know what this is, aniseed? Aniseed is, I'm guessing, some kind of like oil or some shit, but whatever. The custom died out at the end of the 18th century because it was probably horrible. And they gave up, like, she's not getting the mare. Like, it's just,
we try every year. She never comes out.
Fucking follow the scent, get the mayor. We need a new mayor. He's a Tyrannosaurus.
Fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Another tradition started and stated
All right.
that Black Annis, in the form of Cat Anna, that's right, as a name, lived in the cellars beneath Leicestershire Castle, and that there was an underground passage extending from the cellars to the Dane Hills along which she ran. So that's their traditions of Black Annis.
Sweet.
Now, then they really plugged it up and they just started pounding her. Yeah, so her origins, I'm going to give her...
Sweet.
She got my tongue.
Sure she did.
Origins.
No.
Well, she's a little old for my tasting. Origins. The earliest known written reference of Black Annis is from this 18th century title deed that referred to a parcel of land as Black Annie's Bower Close.
I don't get
There it is again. I don't either. I don't get this name.
Bower Close.
Bower Close, it must be like a England thing. Black Annis has several possible origins. Yes, I'm doing that on purpose now.
All right.
Some claim that the origin is found in Celtic mythology based on Danu. Others say her origin is Germanic, a German mythology, from Hel, H-E-L, Hel, Heel, whatever the Germans say. It is suggested that the legend may have derived from sacrifices to an ancient goddess, as they all do. It is thought that offerings of children may have been made to this goddess that inspires the legend in the archaeological hunting period. The oak tree at the entrance of the cave also is a common site of local meetings. What do you got for the Bower Close?
The Bower Close?
Yeah.
It's the name of her home, and that's all I can find. But I did find a rendering of her. She's kind of fucked up looking.
Yeah.
You would not want... No.
That's what I'm saying. I like my little fresher. She's old and ugly.
She's got a big-ass nose.
What's wrong with a big nose? Big noses need loving too, all right? She can get deep in there.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know where she's getting deep in me, but we're going to pass on that. Hardcore pass. In the book, The Triumph of the Moon, a history of modern pagan witchcraft. Yeah. It started The Triumph of the Moon.
Great.
And then it was pagan witchcraft. By Ronald Hutton. Hutton. He disagreed with such theories. He believes that legend of Black Annis of Leicestershire was based on a real person named Agnes Scott. Great Scott!
Great Agnes.
Depending on who you talk to, she was either a medieval anchorist, whatever that is, or a Dominican nun who cared for a local leopard colony. So she's either a nun or a medieval anchorist. I don't know what an anchorist is.
I don't know if cares for a leopard colony.
Hey, she was a caring person. And they twisted her story into some fucking ugly fucking hag that eats children and sheep, apparently. Either way, it is said that Agnes Scott was born in a little Antrim, and lived. She had a tantrum. She lived in Antrim, and lived a life of prayer in a cave in the Dane Hills. And she was buried. She was buried in the churchyard in Switzerland.
See, this account was written down from someone who told it had a lisp. She was buried in Switzerland.
I was just going to say Switzerland. Hutton suggests that her memory was distorted into the image of Black Annis, either to frighten local children or due to the anti-anchorite sentiment that arose from the Protestant Reformation. So the reason why I went into all that origin stuff and everything is because in looking in her tales, I couldn't find anything more than what I already found.
Yeah.
So we just, hey, origin. There you go.
Plus, at the end of the first movie, when the villain turns out to have a tie to her in her origin story, you
Yeah.
gotta know the origin story.
Got to know the origin story. It was actually Hutton.
The
The lisp speaking motherfucking Swithland.
Swithland.
Swithland? What's Swithland? No, Swithland. Yeah, Swithland. What's Swithland? God damn it. So yeah, that's Black Annis.
Incredible.
Black Annis, aka Black Agnes or Black Anna. All of it, just one. She's black, but she's not black, so it's very confusing. She has a
most likely
deep one too.
Deep.
She sits on children. That's how she hides them.
Oh God! You say the dirty thing.
I said a dirty thing.
Well,
do you have any dirty things to say in yours? What did you do?
I done there did an episode.
You did?
You ever had a hot dog?
Nope.
All right. Well, that
I did have a hot dog. Yeah.
Well, this is the Hodag.
the Hodag. How do you eat your hot dogs, by the way?
How do I eat them?
Yeah. Hand to mouth or mouth to hand?
No, I eat them sideways.
Perfect.
I don't go like this.
You eat it like a.
I eat
like
my hot dog like corn on the cob.
I've had a girlfriend that did that once. Oh. Joking.
The Hodag.
What?
Spelled
Hodag.
Is a folklore legend of the Great Lakes region that sprouted and gained traction among.
Got it. It's where a bunch of hoes lined up and they did a drag race.
Yeah, they're dagging out. They gained traction among lumberjacks.
I'm a lumberjack.
I want to do it.
I want to do it. I'm a lumberjack. I want to do it. Should have gone cross-eyed for that one.
There's a story behind that.
Oh,
at work, we worked with this kid who had no experience, and it's not my brother.
I was gonna say, is it Ryan?
But he was just whiny little baby.
That's not Ryan. He's not whiny baby.
No. And we were all trying to pull this wire across the ceiling.
Okay,
a big heavy wire, and he's up there and he's like, oh, it's just too heavy. I'm like, get the fuck down. So we went up there.
Like a whiny bitch.
He was. He's like, it's too heavy, I can't do it. So I was like, get the fuck down. So I got up on the ladder and I'm doing it. And then he's over there and he goes,
Papa, do it.
He's like, I want to do it. So like that's just a running joke at work. Long story short,
I want to do it.
I want to do it. Specifically in Rhinelander, Wisconsin, where the legend is said to be born. This legend is big in Rhinelander, Wisconsin.
Okay. Real big.
Yeah.
Like hot dog big.
Like Hodag big. We're going to have a hoedown at Hodag.
All right. I like it. Is Hodag a place or a person or a people or a thing or
It's
an animal or a dog?
Well, I'll tell you what the thing is.
All right,
I'll tell you what that thing is. Well,
it's a cockroach that goes up your penis hole.
Well, gross.
Well, the year's 1945. Sorry.
Some of the voices.
Oh, it's like a fucking stand-up routine with Robin Williams.
Right.
I loved Robin.
Yeah. R.I.P.
In the arms of... Sorry.
While some of the earliest accounts from the 1800s come from Maine, the legend of Rhinelander, Wisconsin began with a newspaper article in 1893. We're going to learn about a good-ass dude.
1890.
A good old boy.
Just a good old boy.
The newspaper reported that a beast had been discovered with
Beast in the East.
with a description as follows.
Fuck yeah. Tell me.
It had the head of a frog.
You love frogmen.
Right. The grinning face of a giant elephant.
Okay, that's scary.
Thick, short legs off by huge claws. The back of a dinosaur. And a long tail with spears at the end.
That's a lot to absorb. I need a picture.
A lot of shit.
That's a lot to absorb.
Hold on. I implore you not to look up a picture until after I get to this part of the story because I was going to have you look up a picture.
All right.
The newspaper article set in motion a hunting party led by a man named Eugene Shepard.
Oh, it's Eugene.
Yeah, Eugene. He survived.
Thank you. All right, I'm glad he survived.
Who is a well-known timber cruiser and prankster.
What is a timber cruiser?
Couldn't tell you.
All right.
Probably a lumber
What's a prankster?
Oh, look up. There's something on the ceiling.
Oh, you got him.
Classic. I just made that up. Drax.
Oh, man.
Yeah, timber cruisers.
Love them.
The hunting party set out to capture the creature, but supposedly had to resort to killing the beast with dynamite.
Well, that just blowed him up.
Blowed him up. Well, one would think. A picture was taken of the charred beast's remains, and it was released to the newspapers following the slaying.
Yeah, nothing could be.
I will show you the picture because it is quite interesting. Hodag.
What'd you call me?
You heard me. The Hodag licking stick. The fuck?
Well, I'm going to pass on that. I don't lick penises.
Hodag Eugene Shepherd picture.
Hodag Eugene
For all
Shepherd
y'all
picture.
listening at home. There's a picture of them all surrounding this thing.
You kind of see it on your phone while you're looking at it.
I can.
Yeah.
It's the Hodag.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So if you look closely, you can see that it's very clearly a model.
Hodag
Eugene Shepherd.
Poor old Eugene. Is this the same Eugene that fucking died as a baby Sasquatch?
We just went over this. Eugene survived. Go on, get. It's the Hodag hunting party, all scattered around the charred remains of the Hodag.
I love the zoomed in photo of it.
Yeah. It's
I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a
model.
It's a pretty, like, it looks a little too clear for black and white photos, I'm trying to say. These motherfuckers.
Well, it ain't fake.
I got my pitchfork!
Picture ain't fake.
Look at that thing. It looks like a bulldog that they just, like, put giant dentures on.
Hi.
And then they gave it all this shit.
Anyhow, yeah. So that was the picture.
I love the elephant description. I'm like, I don't see no
I don't
elephant
see
mouth.
no elephant in it. But, so, this was the picture that was released to the newspapers. The image depicted the group standing around a blatantly obvious model of the creature is what I wrote.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at the correct and the only picture I could find of it.
Yeah.
I can't find any other pictures that the article I read was describing it.
Wow. I love there's a Facebook page that says Happy Birthday, Eugene.
Happy birthday, Eugene.
I'm clicking it. I'm going to see what goes on. Happy birthday, Eugene Shepherd. You might be wonderful. Who exactly?
You might be wonderful.
You might be wonderful. Who exactly is Eugene Shepherd? Born in 1840. Okay, I don't need this whole paragraph. Oh my God. Oh, they gave you the black and white photo, red eyes. Beautiful.
Sweet.
Love it.
Don't scroll down too much. My story continues.
All I saw was old Eugene's model.
He may be wonderful.
Beautiful.
So,
Who the fuck is he?
Pretty fucking evident as a model.
Obviously.
In my opinion, the image, as I said, was there. Later, in 1896, Shepard claimed to have actually captured another one of these creatures, but this time alive. He claimed that the successful plot to capture it involved him and several bear wrestlers putting chloroform at the end of a long pole, and they stuck the pole inside the cave where the beast was living.
I like the bear wrestlers. That's a nice touch.
just a whole fucking troop of them walking out, just big fucking dudes.
All I can picture are these big, fat, hairy Russians, just like, I'm going to wrestle a bear.
Yeah, big bear wrestlers.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm dead now.
I got you, bitch.
You didn't declaw this one.
They stuck the pole in and knocked out with the chloroform.
His teeth?
The Hodag. You're shoving too hard.
That's what happens when you're pregnant.
Interesting. After, quote-unquote, successfully capturing it alive, he displayed it at the first Oneida County Fair and also had it displayed at his house where he would charge guests a 10-cent admission to see the creature.
Oh, 10 cents. I'd pay 10 cents to see that thing.
I'll give you a 10 cent. No, 10 cents.
Wait a minute. That's just a bulldog with prosthetics on it.
Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it? It looked like Max when in How the Grinch Stole Christmas when you tied the antler to it.
Now, the photo you were talking about, I haven't seen this one, so.
Well, we'll get to this one. So you charge 10-cent admission for the creature.
Yes.
Now, spoiler alert, this was complete bullshit.
Really?
Yeah. He created a model of the beast, probably the same from the photo, and attached wires to it to make it move around and terrify the guests.
Nobody would know.
He would tell his patrons that the beast was especially pissed on some of the days, and then venture into his shed with the creature under the guise of calming it down. Once in the shed, his sons would bang around and behind the shed and cause a loud commotion. And inside, Shepard was changing into shredded clothing before returning outside to his now startled, gullible, and convinced guests.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
People were dumb back then.
Seriously.
Holy shit.
They're just in the back like, hey, no.
No, not you, Jane.
Once the story of Shepard... Once the story of Shepard's Hodag began to spread across state borders, the Smithsonian Institute announced that they would be sending some scientists to Rhinelander to investigate this new creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there's one issue.
It ain't a fucking real thing. Well,
Oh, look at him go.
look at, see, he's
Oh, no, you can't touch him. He's angry today.
born with wires on him. And with that announcement, the immediate end of Shepard's hoax was spelled out for him before he had to admit it was bullshit.
Oh, no, it escaped. I don't know what happened.
I'll take your money, though. Now, that's not the only account of the Hodag. We're going to talk about the lumberjack legend of the beast.
I'm a lumberjack.
I want to do it.
Is this the same looking beast or
Similar.
similar?
In lumberjack folklore, the creature, while similar, is more fleshed out and had some differences.
Flashlight.
My book is where I got this from.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. All right.
There's a lot of shit in there that really talks about this creature's backstory, but I think we're a little too far in it. In the legend, the beast is actually the size and shape of a rhino.
Oh, now we're getting huge.
It was it has large, powerful claws, large horns, dorsal spikes along its spine, and a hooked dragon-like tail.
I like that.
It is hairless and heavily armored.
Hairless and heavily armed.
Apart from the dorsal spikes,
We're going hunting.
fucking strapped.
Got Uzi.
Apart from the dorsal spikes, it literally just sounds like a rhinoceros escaped from a zoo.
Probably did. Let's be honest here.
Hey, yo.
Size of a rhinoceros, and it has a horn, and
It's gray and it looks like a rhinoceros. If it walks
But
like a
there's
duck and
something-
talks like a duck,
it must be a goose.
a dog. It has back legs.
Wow. So do I.
So do I. Its back legs are fucking yoked, and its front legs are small and nimble. So I imagine it just looks like,
Rhinoceros.
yeah. It has sharp hooves on all four legs. But here's the good, crazy part. It doesn't possess joints in its ankles, so it doesn't have the ability to lay down. So just imagine this motherfucker running, just fucking...
Yeah, all stiff like it. The fuck is this thing?
It looks like a rhino.
Looks like Special Fred.
Special Fred, the local rhino.
Yeah, that's right. That's what he meant.
It has sharp hooves, said.
Yep.
It has
No ankle bones.
It has large eyes that do wonders for peripheral vision. But you ready? Its front vision is blocked by a large bony protrusion from its snout.
Almost like
Almost like
a
rhino.
rhinoceros.
If the creature wishes to sleep, the creature will find the right tree and lean against it. Did that open? If the creature wishes to sleep, there's so much happening.
Church bells going off. Did that open again? What'd my phone say?
Woo! If the creature wishes to sleep, the creature will find the right tree and lean against it. And just walk up to it and you just lean. These trees are found very easily by Hodag hunters and lumberjacks because of the scrape marks from the beast's horn and hooves.
Could still be, I don't know,
A
rhinoceros.
The
Or a
Hodag-
bear. Bears rub up against trees all the time.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Bears
and they
are
claw
wild.
trees.
You
They are in the wild.
The Hodag is a carnivore and highly territorial. Their favorite meal is porcupine, but
Porcupine.
it does have a taste for human flesh.
Porcupine.
Porcupine! While hunting a porcupine, the Hodag will locate its target in a tree, run up to the tree, and use its horn to uproot the tree and knock the animal onto the ground. It'll literally fucking knock that tree down. Animal's now on the ground. Then it will charge the porcupine and trample it with its sharp hooves. The eating of the porcupine process is swallowed all in one gulp, head first, so that the quills will go down easy.
Well, they really thought this one through. But what about the shitting portion?
Shitting portion. Same concept, but reverse.
That
It-
one's claw or pine was up wide.
You get that once in a while.
It hurts.
The lumberjacks of the area.
Of course, when porcupines are threatened, their quills are like this, but hey, whatever.
Hey, Hodag don't give no heck.
Hodag has a stomach lined with like steel
Yeah, he's got iron tongue.
because it got go. Who cares?
Who cares? He says. The lumberjacks of the area know to try and avoid its territory because while not hunted by the Hodag, the Hodag will not think twice about running down and devouring a human for its evening TV dinner.
You know what else doesn't mind doing that? Rhinoceros, elephant, hippopotamus.
No. Don't besmirch elephants' names.
I love
like
elephants,
that. So
but
do I.
you know,
I guess if they're protecting their young.
yeah, they are.
Did you just try to squeal it into the mic?
No, I did not.
It is said that Hodags are crybabies. I put a little fun fact tidbit in the end here. It is said that Hodags
Like
are
your
crybabies.
ex-employee or not employee,
Yeah.
sorry, coworker.
Yes. I want to do it. And have uncontrollable tendency for weeping.
Tantrums. Oh, damn, weeping.
Yeah,
Weeping.
They cry a lot. But you ready? The tears of a Hodag crystallize instantly and fall to the ground as in tear-shaped crystal.
Okay.
These crystals are even said to have been used in the past in jewelry and other trinkets. Buy yours now.
At
www.savethelocalhodag.com.
Oh God.
I guess Rhineland, Wisconsin, they still do like Hodag themed festivals and stuff.
Of course, it's a local legend. It doesn't mean it's true or false. I'm sure Black Anus isn't true. This poor lady was just trying to help the
Don't
leper
talk
community.
about Bauer Close like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
But anyway, so yeah, that was the Hodag.
Who could be as small as and looks like a fucking pit bull, or it could look like or English bulldog, or it could look like a
rhino.
rhinoceros.
Rhino, it's just a rhino.
Pretty close to looking like exactly like a rhino.
It's
actually.
a rhino.
Outside of the tail.
Tail and dorsal spikes.
Well, I mean, it depends what kind of rhino we're talking about.
The other thing too was it said that it didn't have like a normal horn. It was like a spade-shaped horn, like if you think of a shovel,
Yeah.
it had a horn like that.
That'd be awesome.
Any whore. Hodag.
That's the Hodag call.
The Black Anus call is, whoop! Hey, can you come here?
I wouldn't even know what to make the call for. Or her call would be because she howls.
Bauer Close.
Is that her howl?
That's it. Bauer Close.
I hear the old hag. Or, sorry. I hear Black Anus making her call.
It's the day after Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, all I can imagine is her face. with
Weeping Wednesday.
Weeping Wednesday and Black Anus Monday. Oh! Because she has a butthole for a mouth. Well,
Yes.
that is our stories.
Great.
That's our stories. That's not our stories.
That's our time.
You're a Hodag and I'm a Black Anus. That was great. Loved it. Keep it up, kid.
Hodag.
Well, let's wrap this shit up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for
Thank you for all.
Thank you all for joining us today on today's Patreon episode. As always, we appreciate your continued support. And leave us what your thoughts are on the Hodag or
Bauer
Black
Close.
Anus. Comment below. Until next time, you're going to keep your ears to the ground. Watch out for the fucking Hodag. Keep your eyes in the skies. Well, maybe she's flying on a broom. I don't know. But don't touch my Sasquatch.
Don't do it. She is looking at her Bauer Close.
I gave you time there. I was like,
I forgot.
Yeah. I'm going to make this real slow, and surprise.
I forgot.
Peace.
See ya.
I don't think we say peace and see ya.
No, we don't. We talk it out.
It's all right. We talked it out enough that I don't think it was.
Steady as she goes. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Where is my outro?
Good song.
Wow.
Let's see if previous Lennon was nice enough to give me the intro.
Previous Lennon.
He's a cool guy.
What a great guy.
Great beard. Great beard. Unless you want to do lunch.
No, I'm good. Let's go.
Do you want to do lunch?
No. Let's go.
You're lying to me.
I don't lie. Was also Lo siento. Glad I paused. There's a lot going on over there. I think I've just failed.
Once the story of Shepard's Hodag.
I knew that was going eventually.
Dude.
Wow, you're gone. You're
That
gone.
freaked me out. I didn't know what the fuck just happened.
I was watching the tape slowly go. I was like, can we get through this story before it goes? Nope.
Shit.
Well, time for Lennon's ass to be on camera.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Oh, God.
We're still recording.
On every level.
Save that guy for the blooper. You can see the fear just come across my eyes.
I can't wait to see that. All good?
Yeah, I got one of those spam text messages about my Amazon account being locked.
Oh, you too.
Oh no!
Oh, God. I called them the other day and they said, I don't know, I got nothing because I would never call them.
I was gonna say you're not that gullible, bud.
No. Hi. Oh, I hit you.
Oh, how's it going? I see them all.
Nugget power.
Josh out.
I don't know how many fucking takes I did of this dude. So simple.